get asked a lot of questions and people send me emails about tips, tricks, and things that they want to know in their kitchen. But one of the best questions I got most recently was, what the heck is in a knife block and what do you do with it? I thought this was one of the best questions I got because it was unique, different, I've never been asked that before. I thought I'd walk through step by step with you on what every knife is and what it does. Good idea? I think so. So let's start with the big dog. This is a chef's knife, also a utility knife. This is a knife that you use for rough chops and big cuts. This isn't a knife you use for precision, but it's also great for slicing meat, cutting up vegetables, or making sure that you get things cut thoroughly through. This is the knife you should spend the most on and make sure you take the most care of. Always make sure it's got a sharp edge and use your steel a lot. Speaking of steels, if you ever look in your knife block and you see this odd shaped silvery little thing and you don't know what the heck it's for, it's a steel. This will not sharpen your knife, but it will help hone your blade. So whenever you have your steel, you want to hold it safely and you want to make sure that you're taking care of both edges of your knife. This is very valuable, and if you ever want to upgrade, they have diamond steels. They're actually made of old crushed up diamonds, and they work amazingly well. That's what's in my knife bag right now. Now, on to the next knife. So here we go, we have a classic serrated knife. Now a lot of people think that a serrated knife is weird and don't really know what to do with it. It can be used to cut crust off bread, it can be used to cut crusty bread, but also in a pinch, it is great on a tomato. If you get a tomato and you're worried that your chef's knife isn't sharp enough, a serrated knife will move right through it without tearing up your vegetables. This is a great knife. Can't sharpen it at home, but a professional knife sharpener can sharpen it for you when you're ready. It takes a while to dull them out, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, on to the next knife. What's in there? Let's see it. This is a vegetable knife. Now these knives are super small, super sharp, and they have these little edges on there to help cut your vegetables without having them stick onto the knives. This is a fun knife to have if you didn't buy the block. This is definitely one I wouldn't run out and go buy, but it's fun, it's cute, and it makes small dices of fruits and vegetables much easier. Plus it's got the no stick system. Good knife, great knife, not one that I particularly love. Okay, what's next? Another knife that's a little extra, but if you already have it in the block, you can certainly use it. It's a small serrated knife. Again, it's great to cut through vegetables and fruit, not one that you want to take the sides off, but one that you want to cut in half. This is a great knife. If you have an avocado, this would be your friend. And last but not least, a paring knife. I think it's the second most important tool you can have in your kitchen, a paring knife. These are great, great knives. You get them, get a bunch of them, use them till they get dull and throw them away. This is a knife that helps you cut small pieces. It helps you cut little sausages, cheese, anything that you don't need to bring the big knife out for. This is a full utility knife and I love it. I suggest getting multiple of these and multiple colors, lengths, serrated, non-serrated, because these are great knives. And again, don't fall in love, don't marry it, toss it when you're done with that. Now, if you receive this knife, let's say in a wedding collection, then down here are gonna be all your steak knives. This is a great starter kit that gives you your basic knives so you can do fun, good, cool stuff in your kitchen with your significant other. The only thing this knife box is missing is the boning knife. That's right, this box is missing its boner, but I'm sure eventually this will get added to. I hope this answers all your knife block questions, and if you have any more, feel free to email me. I'll see you soon.